Hi guys, Chef Kevin Belton here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Now, I had a friend that for holidays, she would make this wonderful toffee. Have you all ever had a Heath bar? You know, it has that hard, crunchy caramel center and it's surrounded with chocolate. Well, she was from California and Norma would make this toffee and it was so good. So I begged her for the recipe and I'm gonna put my little take on it. So today we're gonna make a nice English toffee that you can use as a gift for the holidays, okay? Now, basically what I'm starting with, I have a cup of butter. Basically that's 2 sticks. I'm putting my fire on high. I have 1 cup of sugar. And I also have, you notice, just like a half teaspoon of salt. So we're going to get this in. Now, here's what's going to happen. We are going to cook this to a hard crack stage. Now, I'll explain that to you in just a second. If you've made pralines, you might have cooked those to a soft ball stage. Well, you have soft ball, hard ball, soft crack, and hard crack. A hard crack is like what you do for candied apples, okay? Now, here we have a candy thermometer. So on the candy thermometer, you want to get anywhere between 290 and 300 degrees. If you don't have a candy thermometer, if you've ever watched me make pralines, I always put a little cold water in. I drop some in, stick it to the glass. If it sticks to the side of the glass, that's a softball stage. Where we're going for a hard crack stage, when you drop some in the water, all of a sudden that little ball that drops in, it spears out and creates a line. And when you take it out and it cracks, that's a hard crack stage. Now, if you take it out and it's bendable and it's flexible, that would be a soft crack stage. But we want a hard crack stage. So if you drop it. Now, if you notice how it's fluffed up, the bubbles are starting to break from the bottom. And if you also notice, it's starting to change color ever so slightly. That's that sugar starting to caramelize. It's starting to change colors. So we're almost there, but not quite. Okay, guys, we are ready, okay? We're at that hard crack stage, okay? And you can see how it's changed because that sugar caramelized. Now, here's what we want to do. I've taken parchment paper, sprayed it, and we just want to pour this. Just pour it all out. Oh, I like to try to get it all out of the pan. That's what's really neat about this. It just kind of spreads out. And now I'm going to take our chocolate chips. See, you can smooth it out some. Do you want it thick or thin? Just hold it. Spread it out a little bit. And now we can put our chocolate chips on. Now, for those of you that don't like chocolate, you know, you can leave an area that doesn't have chocolate chips on it if you so desire. So you notice I left this little area on the top, okay? Now, basically our heat is going to cause the chocolate to melt. Then I'm going to use an offset spatula, smooth out our chocolate, and then top it with some crushed almonds. The chocolate is starting to melt, and it doesn't have to be pretty because we're going to cover it with those almonds. I like to push them in just a little bit. And now all we have to do is wait for this to cool, and we will have some wonderful toffee. Now that it's cooled and we've got it cracked, look, you can just stick it right here on a plate. Just stack them up. Put your favorite pieces on the top, on the bottom. See, here's one that doesn't have the chocolate on it. And then we have another piece over here without the chocolate for those that don't like chocolate. Now remember, I said this makes a great gift. Look. Line a box with parchment paper, put the toffee in, and now you have a great gift. So I tell you what, this is a perfect gift for the holiday season. Plus, it's the perfect sweet tooth. A little bit of crunch, smoothness of the chocolate, oh, and those flavor of the almonds. Thank you for cooking with me today. Keep washing those hands, stay safe. For WWL TV, I'm Chef Kevin Belton, and we'll see you soon.